Uh-oh. Okay. Hi. Ooh. Struggling? Okay, here we go. Oh man, I'm in a different car today. Okay, hi. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna break it down here. Hi, hello, good morning. So today I'm photographing a gymnastics meet at, oh, my glasses are dirty, at GW. Never photographed, it's a women's meet. I've never photographed gymnastics before, and I'm curious to see how it goes. So I'm bringing you along for the adventure. And yeah, that's all I got. Welcome back to my awkward videos. Guys, I swear to God, the day I move out of this city will be the greatest day of my life. I can't say it enough how much I hate DC, and I hate this area, and I need to move. Okay, I just parked, so yeah. Hey, what's up? How's it going? It's a couple, I got my hair. So a couple things. It's about a week or two later from when I did the shoot. And I just want to kind of explain what I did. Also, my hair is straight. I got it cut and blown out on, I don't know, like 4 days ago. So it's looking rough. My hair hates being straight. You could see it's just starting to totally curl up and reject my blowout, and it's just looking rough. So we're gonna wash my hair at some point today. But yeah, back to the meet. So I just kind of wanted to explain what my thought process was and what I did. So when I walked into GW's arena, I met up with my contact, and I was like just asking her basic questions like, you know, is there certain places to stand? What kind of photos do you want? And all that stuff. And basically, she walked me over to the photographer's table and introduced me to another photographer who, that lady shoots primarily like only gymnastic stuff. So I started talking to her for about like 15 minutes, and she was just giving me a whole bunch of tips and pointers since I've never photographed gymnastics before. And one of the main things she said was always make sure to get their face and like in their feet. Like you kind of want their whole body. Some people like cropping off gymnasts' feet in pictures, but she said it's not like the best, and unless you're like, I don't know, make it artsy. And she was like extremely helpful. I really liked her. She was really, really nice. And like I was just like, hey, if I get in your way at any point, just move, like tell me to move, and that's it. So after talking to her and kind of learning like the rules of where I was allowed to stand, basically I wasn't allowed to stand by the judges, and I wasn't allowed to be in eye line of any of the gymnasts, which is kind of hard when they're doing balance beam and the floor routines. I don't know any gymnast lingo, so sorry. And that's kind of it. I just kind of walked around and like shot the meet. And yeah, that's all I got. I totally winged it. It was a learning experience. My photos are definitely not the best, but I loved photographing it. Didn't know gymnastics was such an exciting sport. It was one of the most high energy environments I've ever been in. Like, it was so much fun. I loved it. Yeah, but I hope that kind of helps anyone in the future that's shooting gymnastics. Okay, that's all I got. Bye. So I just got done with the gymnastics meet. And honestly, it was so much fun. It was the exact opposite of what I was expecting the gymnastics meet to be. I thought it was gonna be like really quiet and professional, kind of like golf. And it was the exact opposite. It was screaming girls, screaming people, loud music. It was a lot of fun. My photos, on the other hand, are probably not, they're not gonna be good. Couldn't figure out the focus points, couldn't figure out how to focus. It was just a lot to get used to, but for my first gymnastics meet, I think I got a pretty good handful of a couple shots. I tried to do as much video as possible, but I was like so focused on trying to figure out how the meet works. And the photographers there were really nice, and it was just really fun in general. So I'm gonna go through and like edit my shots, and I guess like I'll voice over like what I was thinking doing. I want to do a cool edit, like the whoosh screen, and it goes like so, like whoosh. Actually, first let's do like a cool montage of me with the top down. I'm not going all the way down, but okay, bye.